For Father's Day, I got a great present for my kids. Outback. Outback didn't have any appearances in the cartoon show as far as I know, but he did appear in issue 59. First appearing as just a silhouette warning the Joes not to come uphill. He then comes down to the Havoc and climbs aboard. During a firefight with the Cobra Pogo, he jumps from the Havoc to the ACP, to climb from the ACP to the Slam to help fight off the Cobra Pogo. He later got to star in his very own issue of Special Missions. After a mission to Barovia goes wrong, Stalker, Quick Kick, and Snowjob get captured, but he manages to escape, the only one who wasn't wounded, and he has to get back to America to tell them what happened. Over the course of the mission, he escapes from the town into the countryside, pursued by soldiers. He then tricks the helicopter into landing that's pursuing him with a dummy. The Barovian soldiers kick it open, of course, and he hijacks the helicopter, forcing them to fly him to safety, where he bails out. But he doesn't get a warm welcome when he gets back to G.I. Joe. Everybody thinks that he abandoned his teammates, and he's not allowed to say anything because he's been debriefed and told to keep his mouth shut. Snake Eyes, Scarlet, Storm Shadow, Jinx, the Blind Master, and Billy go and save the Joes who are captured, ultimately ending a sniper duel. Everybody comes back. Outback feels bad because he left them behind, but nobody has hard feelings. They all forgive him, and they go for some Frosty Joe Colas. All right, let's go ahead and get Outback out of the package. Stylish knife. Alright, his hair isn't quite as red as I thought it would be. It's actually kind of brownish. It's definitely still auburn. Survival on the chest, holster, flashlight holster, I guess you would call it, like band anyway. Alright, right on. Let's see. Where is... little foot locker. 63 in the series. Oh, there goes the magazine for his gun. All right. So he has trademark machine gun and magazine. Try and get that in there. Very nice, all right. And then an entrenching tool. Every soldier needs one. Large rucksack. Already see that goes on one of these sides. Perfect. The flashlight, I never had this on my original, so we finally got an Outback flashlight. Sidearm, pretty cool. A little bit of wrap on that pistol grip, that's nice. A flashlight, nice detail. Okay. And then one of the most important tools you can have, a good knife. Very nice. Let's get him out and dress him up. Okay. Cut those free and he is out. So he's got a little boot holster for his knife. Put that in there. The very important flashlight. If you're watching this in the UK, I guess that would be a torch. Ooh, it definitely doesn't like to go in easily. Hopefully that means it won't come out easily either. It can't be lost easily. Pistol into his holster. So I guess we're saying he's right-handed. And then the ever-important backpack with his webbing. Okay. And hopefully the bandolier doesn't break off on this rifle as easily as it did on the original. Is it? Ah, okay. Very good, very good. I like it, I like it. So we can store everything and then you can just do what a lot of soldiers do, spend their time marching around. Very cool. So overall, a pretty faithful reproduction. Camouflage pants, bandolier, bandana, rifle. As you can see, the strap on mine's broken. Pretty happy with the job they did. Boot knife. Of course, mine doesn't have the flashlight. But it looks good. Faithful to the original. Yeah, let's go in the woods and have some fun with them. All right, Outback in his element. Out in the woods, surviving. One detail I didn't notice was he actually has red arm hair. So for all you gingers out there, this might be your figure. Great figure. Yeah, like I've said before, I'm not really collecting classifieds, but when I find one I like, I get it. And yeah, I like this one. I think they did a good job on it. He's got those steely blue eyes and red hair, just for that nice contrast. I think they did a good job on this figure as the classified figures go. And if you see one and you got some money, not too bad a figure. But again, you got that Hasbro packaging with no window, so otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this guy and I can't wait to display him. Outback to the G.I. Joe classified shelf. And of course I knocked Sarge off. He just looks too tough.